Good morning students. In today's class we are going to see unit 3 symmetrical fault in power system analysis. So what is fault and what is the fault analysis of the power system, why it is required? Actually the fault analysis in the power system is required to provide informations for the selection of particular components such as switch gear, setting of relays and stability of the system operation. So power system is not static but changes during the operations, that is switching on or off of generator and transmission line, and planning addition of generators and transmission line. Fault studies need to be routinely performed by the utility engineers. So faults usually occur in power system due to insulation failure of equipment, flashover of lines initiated by lightning stroke, permanent damage to conductors and towers, or accidental faulty operations. Faults may be either three-phase in nature, involving all three phases in symmetrical manner, or may be asymmetrical, where usually only one or two phases may be involved. So faults may also be caused either by short circuits to earth between live conductors or by broken conductors in one or more phases. Sometimes simultaneous faults may occur involving both short circuit and broken conductor faults, as known as open circuit fault. So faults are divided into two types: symmetrical or balanced fault, unsymmetrical or unbalanced fault. Series fault or open circuit fault: one open conductor fault, two open conductor fault. Shunt fault or short circuit fault: symmetrical fault or balanced fault, three-phase fault. Unsymmetrical fault is otherwise called as unbalanced fault. So it is of three types: line to ground fault, line to line fault, double line to ground fault. So a three-phase fault is a condition where all the three phases of the systems are short circuited to each other, or all the three phases of the systems are earthed. So this type of fault is defined as simultaneous short circuit fault, which occurs at all the three phases and gives rise to symmetrical current. It occurs infrequently, but it is the most severe type. This fault current is determined by the EMF of the machine in the system, the internal impedance and impedance in the network between machine and fault. So fault analysis is usually carried out in per unit quantities, as they give solutions which are sometimes consistent over different voltage and power ratings and operate on values of order of unity. This in general is a balanced conditions, and we just need to know the positive sequence network to analyze fault. Further, the single line diagram can be used, as all the three phases carry equal currents displaced by 120 degree.